actually pulled up the guy's team this time, so we should be good now. Anyways, Kingdom Magumja, week 2. Don't really know what else to say about it. Um, we're playing Josh this week. Josh is actually somebody who was a pretty close friend of mine's back on Discord like 2 years ago, before I stopped playing draft and everything. And I didn't even realize he was in this league, like, until a couple days before our battle. And I was like, oh wait, that's Josh. It took me a while to actually realize, just because the profile picture was different. The Discord name was a little bit different and everything, because like they changed the whole tags and all that stuff. So. Yeah. Anyways, his team is pretty scary because there's 2 mons up there that I don't really want to see. And there's also a friggin' Petra, which no one likes Petra. Come on, no one likes Petra. Anyways, his team consists of Mega Gallade, Meowscarada, Scizor, Lanifi, Sylveon, Terra the Dunsparce, Pecharunt, Terra Avalugg, Magmortar, and I think it's a Gastrodon. I don't know. I can't see anything. I'm blind. Anyways, we have a pretty decent, we have an okay matchup. I think the biggest thing is that like we don't really have defensive pieces against this team at all. So it's gonna be this is gonna be a game of pick your sack, get your hazards up, and just pray that Darkrai can do something. Because we're relying a lot on Darkrai here. We're relying a lot on Crobat here, so we're gonna see how those two can pull through for us. So starting off, we got Brad, our Darkrai. Pretty basic 4-attack set. This does 2-hit KO Sylveon with the Sludge Bomb after rocks. If I can get a prediction correct, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Now, the only thing this set does not beat is Terra Steel, especially defensive to Dunsparce, which is something that I can actually see him bringing. So if he does bring that, which we'll see on preview, but if he does bring Terra Steel to Dunsparce, it might be a little harder to break through it. I think Garchomp still might have a decent shot against it, but because honestly, I see Terra Steel to Dunsparce coming over Scizor, because Scizor's not that good into my team. When I have a Heatran and I have a Garchomp, which kind of just wall it, so I feel like it's not that good into my team. But you still kind of want to have that good fairy resist, and also the fact that it's not 4 times weak to fire, so it's not as good against the Mega Gardevoir. So something like that I can really see coming. And if it does, I don't have a good way to kill it. So Heatran and Garchomp will deal with it. So we'll see how that goes. But that's our Darkrai. Pretty basic. Next we got High Power, our Heatran. Fizz Death set. This is here for the Meowscarada. Our Rocky Helmet is here, Flame Body. And basically there's 2 things. So I expect Meowscarada to be Scarfed, honestly. It's a Meowscarada. And I feel like he needs something to outspeed the Darkrai, and I don't think he runs Scarf on anything else here. I don't think Dunny T is that good. Maybe like a Scarf Magmortar if you really wanted to be fancy like that, but I don't fully see that, so I think I see the Scarf Meowscarada coming. And if it's Scarfed, then I can get a lot of chip on it. And even though, yeah, Low Kick can do a lot to me, that's like 70%. We do a lot. Rocky Helmet gets a lot of chip. We Fisher Flame Body burns it, and if we get rocks up, and then Garchomp has Spike, so we're gonna kind of hazard stack, and if we can get something up, gonna Toxic off and that. There's a lot of things we can do to really hinder it, so we're just hoping for the best there. Because for Meowscarada, it's not really a game of, wall it and kill it. It's more so slowly chip it down that, like, by the end of the game, it can't do anything. Then also, if it's Scarfed and it locks itself into, like, Low Kick, that's free Gardevoir, or that's even just free Crobat, and if he doesn't bring Terra Steel to the Dunsparce, there's nothing for Crobat, so that'll be pretty interesting to see how that plays out. We have Euphoria, our Garchomp, who last week got frozen turn 1 by Lomomola, and I'm never letting that go. I'm just gonna flat out say that I am the biggest Garchomp hater, and I'm literally never gonna let that moment go. The Spikes, Earthquake, Toxic, Dragon Tail. Very physically defensive, bulky set, a little bit of Spit F for the Dundee. This is kind of here for the Scizor if he does bring it. And also this is here for this is kind of here for Meowscarada to some degree. Meowscarada does get triple axles, so, and that does one-shot me. It does take all 3 hits to one-shot though, so if I feel Chomp's not worth as much, and I want to get like a spikes off, and I already have like a layer of spikes up by then I think I'm fine to bring out Chomp and just take the 3 hits of a Rocky Helmet or of rough skin damage to it, which is a lot. I really only need like a layer of spikes and stealth rock stuff. If I can get more spikes, that's cool already, but I think a layer of spikes and rocks does a lot for me already. So just hoping that we get those up, because if we can force a lot of switches around this team, we can chip everything down, and we really open up the way for like Darkrai to clean up, for our Crobat to clean up, so stuff like that. So we have Love our Crobat as well. Speaking of Crobat, Terra Flying, it is our Terra captain this week, so it is going to be the mon that's going to Terra. Just because Terra Brave Bird does a lot, even unboosted, does a stupid amount to his team. This is probably our dedicated lead. This or Heatran are like going to be our leads, I think, this week, or depending on what else he brings. But Crobat's just pretty good here in general. It does a lot to his team. He doesn't have a lot of ways to work around it. Sorry, it's like 7:30, it's like 7:40 in the morning. I just woke up, so I'm probably gonna be yawning a bunch this video. I'm coming off of like 5 hours of sleep, alright? I'm running on low. But Brave Bird does a lot to his whole team. Heat Wave's mainly there for like, if he does bring Avalugg, which I don't think he does, but if he brings Avalugg, it's also there for a physically defensive Scizor, which if Scizor comes, it's coming Spadef, so it's not a problem. And Spadef Scizor gets 2-shot with Brave Bird anyways. We're also kind of there for like a Terra Steel to Dunsparce if I want to get some chip on it. But U-Turn is just there for pivoting, Roost is there to keep us healthy, and Infiltrator is because I am terrified of screens after what happened last week. If you haven't seen that, go watch that. But if you haven't seen what happened last week, Screens KoG. Anyways, we have Shireen, aka Master Splinter's daughter, our Mega Gardevoir with Hyper Voice, and now I was really on the fence about running sub, but I couldn't see anything else to really run here, so I was kind of just like, why not? I mean, it could do something. Or honestly, hold up, y'all are gonna get a little live here, I guess. We're gonna run both Sidekick and Psyshock. Psyshock is mainly there to get rid of Sylveon, which will be Spadef here. When I have a Darkrai, you're definitely bringing Spadef. The biggest fear I would say with Sylveon is it being like a Poison Berry, and then me going for Sludge Bomb when it's low enough, and then it just popping that. So if I don't see rocks and I don't see AV from that, if I don't see boots, I don't see lefties, and I don't see AV damage calculated, then I'm gonna assume he's gonna be the Poison Berry. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the Poison Berry is called. I know what a lot of the resist berries, but I'm not that much of a nerd. Anyways, next up we have finally we have Money Trees, our Delmise, rocking the Clover Berry. This is our quote-unquote Mega Gallade check. More so, it's our Mega Gallade sack. It's the first sack from Mega Gallade. The biggest thing was that checking Mega Gallade with the Delmise is a little bit weird, because Clover Berry Delmise does check it with sides with Triple Axle. But the thing is, it's definitely bringing Triple Axle here. So you think like, okay, we'll just run Yache Berry. But when it comes to running Yache Berry, it's gonna probably run Knockoff because it's pretty good to my team, and it only really needs Dual Stab Triple Axle to deal with the majority of my team. So I definitely think Knockoff is coming here. So I have the Clover Berry for that. I was considering bringing the Yache Berry, but I think the Clover Berry is just gonna be what we're gonna end up bringing. Hopefully he knocks off into it because he doesn't want to potentially Triple Axle into Heatran. Because that sounds like a play I would make. I was just switching to Heatran, get CC'd and probably die and lose the game. But hey, we're just playing for kicks at this point. So it's also here to kind of be our removal. He doesn't have a crazy hazards game, but in case anything, it will be our removal. It can also just spread knockoff, and it's not like amazing, but it's here. There hasn't been much else. But this last spot was between Blastoise for this, and I just feel like there was more value in this because this is the least immune to CC, and Blastoise actually dies to 2 CCs still, or like it barely takes 2 CCs. So it's not really a good switch in Mega Gallade either. So this is probably our better option, I would say. So I am running Delmise instead, just because it's immune to CC. I kind of value Knock a little bit, so so that's gonna be the team we're gonna bring. I'm gonna go ping him. I'll tell him ready to play now, and I'll see you guys in. Alright, we're here in the battle. Hope good luck, have fun. You know, as always. Okay. different than I was expecting. So he does bring the Thundy. There's no to Dunsparce, which is always really nice to see, actually. There's no to Dunsparce here. I think our best lead is honestly just Garchomp. Or, I also could just lead Crobat. So obviously he has the Masquerada here. There's no to Dunsparce, so he has no Terra, no to Dunsparce, no Avalugg, so he has no Terra this week. What I'm seeing is no Crobat switching, so Crobat's gonna go stupid this game. The thing is that I kind of want to lead Heatran, but because I see the Gastrodon there, I'm a little more reluctant to do that. I think also Dhelmise is a pretty safe lead, because I do have my Colbur. I didn't lead Dhelmise, because I do have my Colbur still. I don't need it too much, so we're gonna lead Dhelmise. He'll lead Thundy. That's fine. I think I just knock off here, right? Because if it has like a Scarf, we get rid of its Scarf right away. I'll live anything, right? I'll live anything, right? Thunderous. So that's from a Sludge Bomb. What about a Dark Pulse? Yeah, I live anything, so I will take a free knockoff. Money Trees is pretty disposable here, so I will take my free knock. If this is like Scarfed, and I get rid of its Scarf, then that means Meowscarada won't be Scarfed, because I don't think he's rocking dual Scarfs here. And that is really good for me. He just U-turns. Okay. I'm like, I think I'm kind of revealing that I'm probably Colbur, or maybe just throwing. Maybe just throwing. He goes Sylveon. We do knock it off. What do we reveal? Leftovers. Okay. Leftovers are gone. I reveal that I'm not Leftovers, so he probably knows I'm Colbur by now. Now my assumption is that he has Baton Pass. He's gonna Baton Pass right here. So I just realized I brought Knockoff and Poltergeist. What am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot I'm an idiot. What the? Why did I bring Knockoff and Poltergeist? That's on me. I should have probably brought like Shadow Sneak, which low-key would have been better for the Gallade, but that is what that is. I didn't mean to go hard Heatran here. Ooh, he reads me. Okay. Okay. Good play. Good play. Good play. I go hard back into Dhelmise here. He's gonna get a Rocks up here for free. But there's no spin blockers, so I can just spin right away. Cause you're definitely either going for Roxy or going hard Scizor. And if we're gonna go hard Scizor, cool. Doesn't worry me that much. I just go straight into Garchomp. You're gonna go hard for the Earth Power. You don't get a Spit F drop. I think I just get a pretty free Power Whip here. Or do I want to knock off again? Because I think you're gonna go Scizor on this. So I kind of want to knock that off. I don't think you're going Sylveon again. Because if I click Power Whip on Sylveon, because it doesn't have an item, so I can't Poltergeist. Power Whip does a lot, so I'm gonna knock off. Get rid of its Leftovers. It's gonna Ice Beam me. Getting really low on this thing. I gotta go for the Power Whip now. We do hit it, so Gastrodon's dead. As you see, I'm kind of throwing Dhelmise out here really early on, just because I don't really need it. And now that Rocks are gone, I don't need it at all. I don't need this thing at all anymore. Rocks are gone. You know, I want him to go like, I want to know, do I live a hit from Meowscarada? He goes hard Gallade. Okay, knockoff, I live. Triple Axle, I don't. Away from Gallade. Do I live a knockoff? I do. I live knockoffs, so I'm just gonna Poltergeist. You triple axles or you triple axles. I go hard Gallade and I click Rayford. And I kill something. Because yeah, I'm kind of throwing Dhelmise out here really early on. Because that's kind of, it was its role. Just get thrown out there. Sylveon does not have recovery anymore, and I think we have enough chip on it. Okay, triple axle. Oh my, that sucks. That actually sucks. That actually sucks. I'm actually really sorry about that. That freaking sucks. Gallade actually destroyed my team, and I just, wow. I won't even act like that doesn't suck. That was horrible for him. Oh, okay. I missed the toxic, so I'm like, I missed the toxic, so I don't think it makes up for it, but also Garchomp bad. Another instance of Garchomp being bad. This mon is so trash. I mean, he can still win this. I'm not in the clear yet. Power into Heatran, Hyper Voice, eat that. This is a free Lava Plume or Rocks. How much Lava Plume do to Thundy? Thundy coming in. That sucks though. I feel really bad. That's horrible. Hold on. So Sylveon. Have we gotten any damage? Yeah, we got knockoff on it turn 1. What does that reveal? Oh, Fizz Death. We did 11%. If it was no Fizz Death, yeah, so it's Fizz Death actually. So I think, was he expecting physical Dark right here? Because he's Fizz Death. So Heatran Flash Cannon does a lot, Lava Plume doesn't. But that means Darkrai does even more than it did before. So Lava Plume on an incoming Dundee T, I think will do a lot. That's Dundee. That's Dundee I. Dundee T. Yeah, it does a lot, so. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Okay. Well, let's see what it wants to do here. I'm gonna get rocks up. I feel like I go hard Crobat, don't I? Cause if it's fully Fizz Death to Sylveon, I'd need more chip to kill. Can I go into Gardevoir here? Yeah, I can. Okay. It does way more because I'm not Mega. And then I think we just Mega here and click Hyper Voice. Oh, no, I think we click Mystical Fire turn 1 and then we Hyper Voice because we'll kill. For the Scizor coming in case it came in. He's gonna Wish. And then I think we just, because Hyper Voice does kill him here. So I think we just click. Because if you bring Scizor in, that's really bad. No, it's not. I'm like, no, it's not. Well, he can't do that much damage to me anymore, so I think I'm going to go for the Mystical Fire again. Yeah, Toxic on the thing would have been nice. But I mean, he got the Gallade miss, so I'm not gonna go crazy about that. I'm just gonna write it down. Reasons Chomp is bad. I think I just gotta go for the Mystical Fire again. Nice with Hyper Voice. You see them trying to play the Scizor switch in. You see I'm really playing carefully around that Scizor. Because he is not brought up Meowscarada. Oh my god, the turn I click Hyper Voice. Okay. I'm gonna go hard into Garchomp. Click U-turn, that's fine. That's fine. I had a lot of chip on you. Now my thing is, do I want to stay in to make sure I get a Toxic on this thing? Because Garchomp does not love a Hyper Voice. Does Gardevoir live another Hyper Voice? It does. Barely, but it does. This is a hard one. Unless I want to just sack off Gardevoir and get in Darkrai. Or even just because, what percentage does Crobat need to be to kill once it's Terra? I just need that little bit of toxic chip to kill. And I'm not too scared of the Scizor, because what did Scizor show? Scizor, what did it show? With the Gardevoir damage. Hyper Voice should have done more. Is that AV? Is that AV Scizor? Because that should have done way more. Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice did 26. No, he's just max. He's max Bidef. So he can't kill my Crobat, who's Terra. So that's good. I think I just take the damage on Sylveon. Because how much will Garchomp do to Sylveon right here? This is a pretty important turn. Earthquake does put it into Darkrai range. Does it put it into Ice Beam range? No, it puts it into Sludge Bomb range. But it does put it into Darkrai range. So I think we're going to take the damage here. Just to ensure Darkrai can come in and get a kill. Or even just getting Crobat. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take the damage here. Maybe we click EQ again. Or go hard Gardevoir. Go hard Gardevoir here. I'm playing a little weird. I won't deny that. We always click Mystical Fire here, I think. Oh no, that's what he wants me to do. I'll click Hyper Voice. Okay, I'm like, that's what he wants me to do. I'm playing this very questionably. I won't lie. But that's just because I was like, I need to get... Because that Masquerade is still alive. And as long as that thing's still alive, we can lose a game. As long as Masquerade is still alive, that thing can clean. Like, we're nowhere near out of the woods. It was, yeah, getting rid of Gallade that early. Little stroke of luck by us, but that made a really huge play for us. So who has a kill? Dumbice has a kill. Dumbice has 2 kills. Guard has 1. Garchomp has 0. And has done nothing but be trash. So it's Boots. Okay, it's Boots. Does Darkrai one-shot a Boots Dundee? Because Darkrai against a Thunderous Therian. I think we just let this thing go down though. Yeah, we one-shot. Okay, kill me, that's fine. We go Brad. Brad! Does it kill me with anything here? Do I just go for the hard Dark Pulse? No, I think T-Bolt literally kills me. It's Boots as well, so it's no boosting item. It's probably Timid to Speed Type Garchomp. And it is Heavy Duty Boots. We can mark that down. I live anything here. Okay, it goes hard Scizor. No freeze, please. No freeze, please. Okay. I'm like, I don't want to do that to Josh, right? Josh is a friend. He already missed Triple Axel, so I don't want to freeze him at this point. Thank you, Brad. Skizor. I live a Bullet Punch. I live a Bullet Punch. Scizor, because it's Spadef. So I live a Bullet Punch here, and I just put Dark Pulse. Live. Dark Pulse, dead. Brad gets a kill. Brad the GOAT. We love Brad. Brad stands. Masquerade, it's not Boots. This is definitely Scarfed. This is definitely Scarfed. Brad. We click Ice Beam. We should kill. If we don't, we just go hard into freaking Crobat. Come on, Brad. Brad should kill here. Come on, Brad. This is a good. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was the best game because the early on hacks I think made a huge turn. Like, this game would have been way different if Gallade was alive. So I'm definitely not gonna act like we didn't get stupid lucky. Okay, we got a crit, but I don't think the crit mattered in the long run. Because Thunderous, Therian. Unless he had some bulk investment, but I was. So I think we always just go for the Ice Beam here. So he's scarfed. We go hard into Crobat. We click Terra. Or did we kill Braver without Terra? Just so I know if I want to keep my resistance. Meowscarada. Oh yeah, we killed her. Flower Trick does nothing. Okay, so we do win. It wasn't the best game. There was definitely more. It wasn't the best game I think we've ever played in our lives. Definitely had some hacks there. So not gonna act like it was like insane playing on my part. I think I still played it decently, but obviously he got back into a corner early on with the Gallade, which really sucks, and I'm really sorry about that. I mean, that just sucks. You can't do much about that. It's Pokemon, honestly. Unfortunately, we don't love it sometimes, but Garchomp was bad again, as always, which is exactly what you would expect from it. So that's the end of the game. We got our first win, I guess. Not the best way to win. It's only a 2-0, so we did get 6-0'd, so we are at a -4 now, so a little higher there, but definitely not the proudest game I've ever won. I won't lie about that. So anyways, that's about it for today.